Hi Scorpio, welcome to your December 2022 Tarot and Astro Forecast. My name is Madi. A little bit about this reading. It's just a general reading, so there's no need to force a narrative if it doesn't truly fit. You'll know if these messages are for you. I will also be bringing a bit of Reiki energy into this reading, as well as using some crystals for guidance. And helping you step into your best self this month. And step into the new year prosperous. Let's see what comes through for Scorpio. Green calcite. And chrysocolla. For the green calcite, we're going to look to the heart. Refreshes the etheric body, promotes relaxation, assists in releasing feelings of stress, anger, resentment, and promotes physical and emotional healing. Assists in attuning to nature and opening the heart to give and receive love. Elements, water and fire. And chrysocolla. Promotes tranquility, helps to heal and stabilize problematic relationships and situations, heals heartache, expands the capacity to forgive and to love, encourages clear and honest communication. Chakras, solar plexus, heart, and throat. All right. Looks like there's some emotional healing going on. I'm just going to clear the cards with a bit of sound. There's going to be a loud sound, so just a warning. Very nice. Let's get started. Scorpio, December 2022. What messages are for Scorpio, December 2022? Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. What messages can help guide Scorpio for December 2022? Coming out of a sense of stagnancy and complacence. Into growth, as well as karmic balance and understanding, maybe an understanding of the other side of a situation. deep heart growth, facing maybe darker emotions of a lack of self-worth, or improving and healing, growing your sense of self-worth this month. Improving confidence, be recentering your locus of control from outward to inward. Yet for Scorpio, yeah, I get here more maybe lack of communication with the green and the blue. There may have been some sort of sense of deception going on. I hear trickery. The moon may be reactive instincts. Back to complacency, of stuck emotion, of needing to take action. And being of service, of healing the emotions. Yeah, beginning to take passionate, creative action. It may be a person. I did get King of Cups. Could be you, could be the other person. There's some sort of sense of emotional maturing or having emotions under control. Discernment of using the mind, maybe dealing with bitterness. Wanting to be victorious, wanting to come out on top in a specific situation, moving forward, balancing of opposing elements, maybe of head and heart. One more. Yeah, forward movement. Not giving up in a specific situation. It's for Scorpio. Wheel of Fortune, yeah. Maybe faded occurrences. Desire to move forward. Individuation, threshold. Maybe reaching a point inside of yourself where you can no longer, I don't want to say like not be yourself, but there's this point of really defining the boundaries of who you are, what you want, who you want to be, of deciding that, of putting work into your own individuation, releasing old patterns and deciding who you are versus maybe things that you have picked up or learned along the way. More moon energy. You may be pretty impacted by the full moon in Gemini on the 7th. It'll be right around the time that both Venus and Mercury move into Capricorn. So lots of Capricorn energy, lots of Gemini energy this month. Also with that Capricorn new moon, it being Capricorn season, and Mars being retrograde in Gemini. So we're really dealing with a lot of, Saturn, Capricorn, that's karma, the Lord of Time. It's kind of, with every action, there is a consequence and kind of a learning of your own power, ability to manifest in this reality simply by taking action. and how maybe your actions have become a consequence, or maybe dealing with consequence of past actions, and maybe like rectifying with that, or resolving that inside of yourself. There's some sense of illusion, some sense of confusion, lack of clarity as well with the moon. Yeah, transformation. Oh. Yeah, something in your life, the universe is just coming in and going to be changing things up in a radical way. Maybe something is going to move forward in a way that you never anticipated it would. Something is going to happen that you never anticipated. But either way, you're going to be facing some sort of challenge. But the universe will provide kind of a miraculous solution. Yeah. Reawakening to the power of our actions, the power of growth, of intentions, of kind of planting that seed that can grow into a tree, realizing kind of the depth of what planting that seed means. Go. One more. Spiritual potential as well. Maybe stepping into your truer, deeper spiritual power. Yeah, and communication, magic. Very good. Yeah, I will say words are magic. More blue with isolation, joy, perception. Okay. Yeah. We've got lots of blue, even with the chrysocolla stone. Right here, isolation, maybe lack of communication. Being in a situation, you know, that I almost kind of get that like hermit mode, like not just going in, but, you know, not really being in a situation where you maybe can't say what you want to say, or, you know, you're just not able to communicate. But something is brewing underneath the surface. There's magic there. And I really keep hearing that, you know, words are magic. Words are magic. You're able to change situations. You're able to, you know, alchemize your life through words, through communicating. That may be something that you are kind of facing right now inside of yourself. The heart, ways of viewing situations through the heart, of healing the heart. There with that green calcite as well. There is that sense of wanting to emotionally heal. And stepping into happiness, stepping into joy, expression, confidence, really just feeling, you know, wanting to be your best, wanting to be your happiest, expressive, but you can't be your happiest, most expressive, spontaneous self if you are not expressing it. You have to express yourself in order to, you know, feel like you're being seen, or feel like you're being, you know, expressive, creative. You know, there's the two sides of the coin there with that. There is an element, even in the pre-shuffle, of kind of like divine interference, of the unknown, the hidden, of needing to trust, coming out of deep sadness, anxiety, here with the 9 of Swords and 5 of Cups. You know, you may be having to mourn or grieve a certain situation or something happening in your life. Maybe with regret, loss, depression, not really seeing the cup half full, just really, really worrying. I feel like, though, maybe that the purpose of it has a higher purpose. Like it's supposed to be unknown to you maybe right now, but there is some sort of like alchemizing situation going on. Okay, for Scorpio. Guilt. Libra also got this. Impasse, yeah. You may be experiencing some sort of emotional blockages, having to process something going on in your sacral, having to do with your emotions, with your creativity, with creative expression, feeling good inside of yourself, really being truly connected with yourself. And maybe something that's blocking you being able to communicate and really embody the blue of the throat, are this sense of imbalance, of guilt from a specific situation, maybe blockages having to do with maybe imbalances of what had happened in this situation. Maybe the impasse is in order for you to process kind of the situation, how things became imbalanced, and maybe ways that you can, rise up or back off. It really just depends on which side of the scale you're on here with guilt. Are you the overgiver or the undergiver? Here in this kind of story or tale behind the card. But this really has to do with some sort of emotional healing, deep emotional healing. It's not just like, mind or thought type of emotions. This is very much blocked inside of the body. And you may not have a name for it, a face for it, but it's a very specific feeling. These are unprocessed emotions that are trapped inside of the body. They're needing to be released, and I think have a strong connection with the throat chakra as well. Let's see. Imagination. Ooh. I kind of see this one as like yummy abundance, like it's a cookie or something. As well as the yellow for the solar plexus, just kind of that confidence, spiritedness, expression. Yeah, I think that right now, you may be in this kind of isolated spot, an impasse. You can't move forward in a situation, can't move back. But really, what you can do is sit in the discomfort of the present and imagine what you really want, what really could be. This is a time for dreaming, a time for beginning to get clear on manifesting what kind of expressive joy do you really want. Do you want to be stuck in these emotions, in this kind of imbalanced situation? Or do you want to begin to focus your energy on what it feels like to just live in joy, to be in joy and abundance? I really see, like, with the imagination here of like visualization and being able to visualize, using the magic of visualization and your imagination. Like, they both even have the curtains here, to change your perception in the situation and to heal your ability to express your emotions, or to speak your emotions, communicate your emotions, to even know what they are. All right, one last pull for Scorpio. What does Scorpio need to know to kind of live their best month this month? Seven of Cups reverse, coming out of confusion, maybe too many options, as well as releasing insecurity. Yeah, and beginning to take action. So you want to bring this upright. You don't want to be in a sense of despondence. Yeah, and using your intuition to guide you, especially in releasing maybe those feelings of guilt, insecurity, of shame, of sadness, resentment, things left unsaid. For now. Just sending a little bit of support and love for you, Scorpio, to help navigate this next month going into the new year. I wish you great healing. Sending so much love from me to you. Thanks for joining me.